Alright guys, let's start our games. So game one with Huru Splash Red with some bombs on our top end with double Oath Book. This could be a very good deck or a weak deck. I think this is good enough. It's two colors, we need another green source, but we have a good 3-drop into Architect, so we could get some value out of this if we need it, or we can just stack our Warcries. So let's start here. I realized I had someone ask me, why do I actually have my follower / most recent events on the screen? And that's because I still have my streaming stuff open right now. So if someone follows this stuff, which does happen when I'm not online, it will still show up on the screen and I can say thank you. It also kind of just shows that we're more of a streamer than a YouTuber right now. So my opponent let on double Shadow. So he's either mono Shadow, or he's not having a good day sigil-wise. Just play out the Sentry. So the question is giving this Aegis worth losing a Warcry? And the answer is probably no. Especially if he's power screwed, which he is. Yeah, I just want to get Warcries and start ending things. He didn't block, which is good to see, I guess. I wish this was Vigilance, which is the magic term. In Magic, this just would never exhaust. So I could have then gave it Aegis, which would have been good. I'm also not going to find out if he has like a finest hour here. We'll find out next time, probably. We have the Ice Sprite to help interact. We know all of his cards in hand are power. Well, that's a card and a half. I think that needs to die to a Mace. That's not a great Warcry target. It's already giant. So if he attacks, we're just going to make blocks. And then we can maybe trade my Mace for 2 cards here. So yeah, let's just double block. We found out last time. Ooh! That's disgusting. We found out last time that he didn't have a fast bow, but it turns out he was set on execute the entire time. Wow, and we're against strangers. Well, I'm gonna give them Overwhelm eventually. This is where our splash is not gonna pay off. So I could silence this, make it a 2-2, but I'm actually just gonna stun it, I think. I'd actually rather stun the non-lord. So if I want to kill his 3/3, I don't have to use a spell plus the Ice Sprite ability. I may bring down his creature at some point. Never mind. That's getting brought down. We can cast Peacekeeper's Prod. So we kill this, put the prod here, stun his stranger, and attack for 6. Not bad. If we're not going to draw our fire source, that's the type of cards we want to be drawing. Alright, that card is a non-card, so to say. 7, so we're not dead or anything, which is why I'm wanting to make this attack. So I'm 3 points off on lethal right now. If he has like another execute, we lose. Or I just lose right now. Interesting he didn't attack with a stranger. What does he have? I know what I have. Maybe I shouldn't attack here. I actually think that attack was bad. I should just play the stranger and then next turn we can attack for lethal. I don't care about giving his stranger Overwhelm. I do have just a 9/9 on board with Overwhelm. He probably drew the Seek this turn, which is good news for us. We drew pretty fortunately, guys, in this match. Our power worked out well after we had this in our hand for a little while, but it was fine. So we should have the win, right? Yeah, we have the win. I just have to actually block something if he attacks. So we block his 6/4 and win. 1-0. But yeah, I left myself dead to a removal spell, which was bad. So that was a slight misstep on my behalf. And it would have mattered too if he had actually found it. So let's get into game 2 here, guys. Sodium. Huh. This hand is not great. We're just slow. We're even on the draw, but that's a great pickup. Gives us something to do with our mana, and like, so our best draw now is like, well, it's something to do with our mana is the real answer. But what we want to do is draw like, Oathbook would have been good there. That would have been the best turn to just get an Oathbook down. I get it for 3. If he has like Beast Caller's Amulet, this is gonna feel real bad. But I didn't sign up to play against Beast Caller's Amulet today. Looks like my opponent didn't sign up to play any either. Okay. He's not playing on curve at all. So if he wants to use a spell on this and like maybe Rapid Shot here, he can. Otherwise he'll just play it essentially. He does have a fast spell though, so it could be Annihilate, which he might have used. I think he would have used it. Could be Rapid Shot. Ooh, that's a bad time. I think I should be able to attack with this guy, and I kind of hate that about the coding in this game and how they've designed it. I don't think that's a good design thing, because attacking doesn't necessarily mean you have power to attack with. This contests his board decently, but we don't know what his fast spell is, and that's the nerve-wracking thing here. So I could I could stun something. I think I want to use my mana, I just don't know what to stun. Oh wait, I stun this, because if he actually uses this, he has a Levitate in hand, by the way, as his fast spell, I believe. If he actually activates this, we can Alliance Choice. So that gives us something to vanquish, so to say. Static Bolt. Well, that's a real feel bad, isn't it? Block something, it doesn't matter what. We're doing to meat shield now. We're looking for power. I think I'm gonna hold back on attacking. If they play something notable that we could choice, that would actually be pretty good here. Just to make us use our mana for the turn. That Plague was very good, it just saved him so much life at this point in the game. It also has meant, like, this is not a 5-7, because it would have been. Okay. Excellent pickup. So I think I'd rather play a 3-3 than a 3-2, even though this could get this flying. I think I'd just rather this. This could test things better. So if he attacks, I'm just gonna make this trade. I actually may have made a mistake there. Wow. That just happened. That just happened. I just got blown up by Weather the Storm. So he has a snowball in hand. Okay.
This way.
So this has good stuff. So I can either leave up choice and kill one of these and like Peacekeeper's prod, but I don't really want to waste this yet. Maybe I put the prod here and then it's a 3-6 and I stun one of these. No, because it dies super easy. I think we attack for 4. And then we Skywalk Instructor our 0-4, because it will untap or undeplete, however you want to word it, unexhaust, not Snorlax, upon the start of his turn. So right now we have lethal. I have 10 in the air, and then we can stun this. I don't think I'm actually going to go for that line right now, but it's an option. Unstable form. It's a card. Oh wait, and he can attack with this. Holy shit. If he attacks like this, he dies. So I will make the 04 blocker from the 6-4. Let's see what he does, of course, though. Okay, we're just gonna block in front of this. And then we can use just another one of our bombs in the prod to help win us this game. If I had left this up, it would have been a bomb that turn. Or a blowout is a better way. I don't know why I said bomb. To just kill this. Opponent has an unstable form, and he may want to use it on my 4-6. He doesn't really know what's in my hand, though. Okay. A Guthrie Ranger doesn't seem good. Cool. Play this. Stun that. And 13. Cool. We found our power when we needed it, and now we're 2-0. Gotta climb out of silver. That's how few drafts I've done this season. Because the gold increments in this game are garbage. They used to have a very good reward system where it was every 3 games you'd get a silver chest for winning, sorry. And after changing that, it's become so much harder to get gold that I've started playing Gauntlet. Oh. So we have Oathbook, we have infantry into Oathbook, but we found our splash color, which isn't good. Also just on 2 power, which I don't think this deck actually approves of. The question is, what is your Echo card? Because if it's like, I don't know the name, the 5-mana 4/4 that gets a snowball, then we're in trouble. I don't think it is though. But on in draft, turn 2, hit your for 4. Seems okay. Seems balanced. But that's the power of having Oathbook, and it just so happens we have 2. Like, if I draw another Oathbook here, it's great. That's also just fine. So attack for 5. Then next time we're probably gonna mortar something. If he attacks, I'll likely trade. Well, no, I probably shouldn't, unless he has something with infiltrate. Infiltrate. Words are hard. I'll take this. What happens if I mortar his creature? He takes a lot, I just don't know how much a lot is. 5, 7. I can attack like this, he trades, that's fine. I know I'm not using my Oathbook here, but that's fine. We're probably gonna end of turn mortar something. Unstable form. I think I let this one happen, and then I kill the next one. Nice! I'm gonna mortar that now, in case he gets something real good. I think that's right. So we make this a 6/6, and we attack, and then we Skywalk Construct to the 2/2, and fly over for lethal. This game attested how good Oathbook was. Ooh, oh. Lion's Choice.
Form is everything.
Looks like Interaction and Eternal? This feels like cheating. Field Captain's pretty irrelevant. I don't really care if he gets in for 5. What's better to play here? No matter how I cut this, both of them are lethal with another creature. How could I die here? If he has like Righteous Fury plus Finest Hour, I guess I'll play around something fringe. Like, I'm playing around him having something completely stupid. Or him splashing Shadow. And I think it's a double Shadow spell and like Slug. Like, I don't think he really has outs to this. That's pretty good. That actually, wow, I just got punished. I got punished. I could lose this game because I didn't play around mask. I should have played my 3-3. Yeah. This is a bad spot. I guess you could call that a punt. I just didn't expect that card. I didn't think about it. Didn't matter. I was just gonna block and attack again. But yeah, that was not good, guys. Not good by GHP. Let's get into game number 4. We're currently 3-0 though. I think his hand is a mulligan. It's too influence heavy. And no 2-drop. Yeah, I got everything I just asked for, I guess. It's also influence heavy and no 2-drop, but it's not. Sorry, it has a 2-drop, but it's not great.
We stand strong.
I guess we have removal, we have a trick. If we drop power, we have architects, which are great. Otherwise, so he's on time sigils. If he plays 2, it tells me he might be stuck on just time. Yeah, I think he's probably on a lot of time. How much do I care about giving this Aegis versus 2 damage? I think I want to get 2 damage.
Stillness can be strength.
It's on a card that it doesn't particularly matter to give it Aegis right now. Our opponent is power screwed though, so let's end this. So 8 plus 3 is 11, so 2 turn lethal here. Kind of feel bad for winning a game like this, but they happen. And there's been lots of games I've lost because of this too, so. Whatever he plays, I'm gonna permafrost and then kill him through. Yep. Or I can just do this, I guess. Which is kinda cute. Never actually had someone play Brush Stalker against me, but we're 4 now. Thankfully these queues are short, it cuts down on me editing, because I suck at editing, guys. If only. If only. The double infantry hand, and here's where we lose down in power. We need triple green in our double primal 3-color deck. Alright, yeah, we're probably gonna lose this game. Our power had to catch up to us eventually. We don't have enough fixing. Or as much as I would like to have. Yeah. So if I draw Justice Source, I mean Sentry is very good at just holding the fort, so to say. Emerald Ring is not amazing here. I'm not gonna permafrost now. If he wants to spend a turn buffing his dude, maybe I will. But if he's just gonna spend a turn doing that, then I should be comfortable with just letting him. Yep, let's permafrost it. I mean, this is what happens when you take a... You just win a game because your opponent got power screwed, so now I'll lose the game to it. There's that. It doesn't actually do anything because we need Justice and we're nowhere near Mortar. But maybe Mortar's good enough later. We have comeback mechanisms in our deck. Kinda, with like Ice Sprite, where it's actually a removal spell. So, Ice Sprite, stun that. Like, we're finding our power. The problem is we found double fire influence here, and we're sat here as the Hero deck. Rebuke is gross good here. Yeah, this is disgusting. Our draw was just super weak this game. I guess we're gonna mortar something, but let's let him make attacks first. Also known as use his Emerald Ring on something. I don't need to jump block here. I left this back for basically just in case scenarios.
You're worth more dead
And he's got more threats. And we have no answers. If we had jotted Justice into it specifically that turn, getting down the Century plus Strength of the Many probably could be enough to turn around this game slowly, and then we could just get our flyers going and make a board bigger than Emerald Ring can produce. I take this, and that's decent. Alright, that happens. 4-1.